people, and we were talking to two girls, and one of them was really shit testing us both hard. And they're like, what were they saying? They were like sisters.
Yeah, and then she was just making up a whole bunch of shit just to see how we'd react.
Yeah, there was one, you could tell she was the dominant one of the two. So she was testing really hard, and we weren't playing that game. We were just like giving her shit right back at her, and she started to kind of grow a liking to us, and so she's like, hey, let's go up to the bar.
Well, even before that happened, though, that one guy, like, it was almost perfect timing because she was testing us. Mm-hmm. Then the guy who worked the event or whatever came up to us and was like, oh, you guys are in like so-and-so's band, right?
Yeah.
Almost like he was looking for like the band members.
Yeah.
And just assumed we were. Like, we get that kind of a lot. Like,
yeah.
Just the way we look. And like, it was almost perfect timing because those girls were all testing us, and then this guy just comes out of nowhere. He's like, oh yeah, you guys are in the band, right?
We're just like, naturally. Yeah, for sure. And so, yeah, that kind of got us the status that we were in the band, but then we walk up to the bar, and they ordered drinks ahead of me, and I'm waiting. Justin was kind of a little bit behind. I don't know if you were talking to somebody else. But I turned around, and they had an extra beer. And I was like, did you guys buy me a beer? And they kind of looked at me weird, but it was the bartender just like handed me a beer. And I was like, okay, I didn't even order it. And then Justin walks up, and he just like gives us another one. He's like, you guys are in the band, right? We're like, yeah, sure. And so there we had free drinks for the rest of the night. We were sitting up front, and the headliner of the night was Dierks Bentley. I don't know, country singer or whatever. We were sitting right up front, in like the front area where the bands were and stuff like that. Dierks Bentley was up there. Then they ended up playing shortly after we got up there, and we just met some of the coolest people, some of those gorgeous women. We just had a blast. And it just kind of goes to show that sometimes you don't even, I didn't even know if we were going to go out that night because I was super tired. I was up almost all the night before, and then we're like, no, let's go down to the strip for a little bit. It's a Wednesday night. Let's see what happens. And that thing just blew up for us, and it was an awesome time.
Yeah, I couldn't really ask for more to happen. I mean,
yeah, and it was cool too because when we were walking through the mall, a woman stopped us and asked if we wanted to try men's cologne. And so she sprayed a different kind on each one of our arms.
Old school.
And it brought back that old school, I don't know if that was like style, that did the, let me get your opinion on the men's cologne, which one do you like better, but it was funny.
So yeah, we ran that one a few times for old time's sake.
Yeah, I remember.
She gave it to, like, she was like, oh, well, we have both of them on both arms. So.
I remember you asked those, you opened up those two girls, and they were foreign.
Yeah,
like, this is the international. They couldn't even barely speak English. They're like telling us which one they liked. I think they understood it there, but the conversation was really hard because they were in a hurry because I think they said they were going to change. I couldn't really understand it, but two, it was the communication was a little but other than that, it worked well other places.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was pretty fun. So, what a good night.
Very fun night.
Yeah, so that's what we've been up to. We wish we would have been able to record, in there, but we weren't even supposed to be in there, let alone walking around with our video camera open.
Yeah, we're gonna try to work out with someone. We're kind of looking for someone to maybe even like come and record, just us out and about more.
Yes. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we talked to somebody last night. Hopefully that can work out. But if not, if you're even in the Vegas area and you're watching this, seriously, just contact us.
Yeah, you want to hang out and maybe just film a while and.
Yeah, we get into some crazy stuff, so it'd be a lot of fun for you too. So, that and what's going on in the world of SargeNation, we've changed the look of it.
Yeah.
Completely, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that. It seems like a lot of people are posting. Our traffic just continues to go way up every day.
We got that private message, or not private message, but video message from Ross Jeffries. It was pretty cool. Yeah,
yes, he responded to our third episode of SargeNation in the comments, and it said it was from Ross Jeffries, and it said, "Here's my video response." And you click on it, and it was he was holding a picture of his cat Sargie. The term Sarge, which means to go out and pick up women. In short, means, or he got that name from.
Yeah, from his cat.
From his cat, Sargie. So he's like, just wanted to show you who you guys are named after, and I thought that was hilarious. That was awesome.
Very cool.
And he did say we kind of remind him of Bill and Ted. So you know, we're thinking maybe we need to have that, or in Wayne's World.
Wayne's World, yeah.
Yeah, we need to have that like that
like,
Wayne's World like. That'd be fun. That'd be funny as hell. But no, thanks for doing that, Ross. That was pretty kick-ass. So we appreciate it. But other than that, yeah, if you haven't checked out the site, definitely go over and check out the look and let us know what you think. We built a site for a community for everybody to share. So you know, we just want to make sure everybody enjoys it. So I think that's it about the site. We did want to mention one other thing. Pickup Podcasts. I don't know if you guys if any of our listeners have heard of AJ and Jordan that do Pickup Podcasts. But they're some buddies of ours, and if you haven't checked it out, you know, shame on you. You should go over to Pickup Podcast. Those guys got some really cool free advice, like free dating and seduction advice. They interview
interviews,
lots of gurus, and just have some really good stuff over there. So definitely head over to Pickup Podcast and check those guys out for sure. So it's Sunday night. We're heading down to the Hard Rock.
Going to Body English tonight.
Body English tonight. See what happens. So hopefully we'll have some other cool stories to tell you next time. Until then,
see ya.
Peace.